Millions of fans have adored her voice, her charm, and her unmistakable presence for decades. But behind the rhinestones, the stage lights, and the legendary smile of Dolly Parton, there has always been a question quietly lingering in the background. Was there ever a real feud, or was it something far more complicated? Now, at 83, Dolly Parton is reflecting on a story that has followed her for years, a rumored rivalry that captured headlines, fueled speculation, and left fans wondering what truly happened behind the scenes. To understand the mystery, you have to go back to the very beginning. Dolly Parton's journey started in the mountains of Tennessee, where she was born into a large, humble family. Growing up in poverty, music became her escape. She sang on local radio stations as a child, her voice carrying a raw emotion that stood out even then. Determined to make it, she moved to Nashville right after high school, chasing a dream that seemed almost impossible at the time. Those early years were not easy. Rejection was constant, and success felt distant. But Dolly's songwriting talent began to open doors. Slowly, she built a reputation in the country music world, one lyric, one performance at a time. Then came her breakthrough. Her partnership with Porter Wagoner on the Porter Wagoner Show changed everything. Suddenly, Dolly was no longer just a promising artist. She was a rising star in millions of homes across America. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, blending humor, music, and personality into something audiences couldn't get enough of. But behind that success, the story was more layered. According to those who worked closely with them, the relationship between Dolly and Porter Wagoner was both collaborative and complex. Wagoner played a crucial role in shaping her early career, helping introduce her to a national audience. At the same time, Dolly's ambition and creative independence began to grow. And that's where the rumors began. Many believed there was tension as Dolly started stepping out on her own, writing songs that reflected her personal voice and pursuing opportunities beyond the show. According to insiders, this shift wasn't always easy. Creative differences, career decisions, and the pressure of fame created moments of strain. One key moment came when Dolly made the decision to leave the Porter Wagoner Show. It was a turning point, not just professionally, but personally. The departure reportedly led to emotional conversations and a period of distance between the two. Another moment often remembered is the release of her song, "I Will Always Love You." While it became one of her most iconic works, many believe it was also a heartfelt message tied to that chapter of her life. The song seemed to reflect both gratitude and the need to move forward. Over time, the narrative of a feud began to take shape in the media. Headlines framed it as conflict, as rivalry, as something dramatic. But the truth may have been something else entirely. In later years, Dolly Parton spoke about that period with honesty and warmth. She acknowledged the challenges, the emotions, and the difficult choices, but she also emphasized respect. According to her, what people saw as a feud was, in many ways, a natural evolution. Two artists growing in different directions, navigating success in their own ways. As time passed, the tension softened. The story shifted from conflict to reflection. Dolly continued to rise, becoming a global icon, while Porter Wagoner remained an important part of her journey, someone who helped shape the early chapters of her career. Looking back now, the rumored feud reveals something deeper about the entertainment industry. Success often comes with difficult decisions. Growth can create distance. And sometimes, the stories told in headlines don't capture the full reality of what people experience behind closed doors. Dolly Parton's legacy isn't defined by rivalry, it's defined by resilience, creativity, and the ability to turn life's most complicated moments into music that touches millions. Because in the end, not every feud is about anger. Sometimes it's about change. And sometimes, the people who challenge us the most are the ones who help us become who we were meant to be. If you found this story meaningful, share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think it was ever truly a feud, or just a misunderstood chapter? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cinematic stories that uncover the hidden side of Hollywood legends.